So this is going to be a video about some of my findings in Slime Climb. So a lot of people are really, like, they aren't on good terms with this trick because it's really finicky, the IDs are really weird. So I think I figured out something about these IDs. So I'm just going to go through the stage like I normally do. And after you get hit, this seems to be the most important part. You might notice how many Kremlings I loaded there. I only loaded like 3, and if I come over here, this guy will almost always be ID 2. And that's bad, because what we want is we want him to be ID 0. So that time I loaded 4 of the Kremlings, and let's not get hit. I cannot climb ropes. So just look at the way I'm moving. I'm purposely loading all 4 of those Kremlings. And this guy always spawns as ID 0. If you didn't know, this guy has to be ID 0. If he's ID 2, that's bad. Because kind of the premise of this trick is you're taking a beetle with the ID of 0, and you're clashing it with any other beetle. So this beetle will usually be either like ID 2 or 4 or 5. It can be a couple different IDs. That's the important part, is we load all 4 of those Kremlings. So, because if I move like this, I'm purposely not loading like at least 1 Kremling. And this guy will almost always be ID 2. I'm gonna try another thing just for testing purposes. So once again, I'm gonna purposely only load 3 of the... Oh my god, what the hell? One way that... I don't know why I lagged so much there. I'm sorry. So, even if you load 3 Kremlings, it seems that... Okay, so see, I loaded only 3 Kremlings there. Oh my god, can I not get hit like an idiot? Cannot climb ropes. So I'm purposely only gonna like load 3 Kremlings. This guy spawns as ID 2. However, actually, let me see what the other guy spawns as. But if I keep him on screen, this guy almost always seems to spawn as ID 0, from what I can tell. And just to prove that this works... Works. But if you try to go too fast, and only load the Kremlings, like, kind of like this, to make sure you only spawn like 3... I mean, he was still ID 0 there, but if I went faster, he would have for sure been ID 2. So that just seems to be the safest way of doing this. See? He's ID 2. I think this guy was like ID 3 or something. So like, even if like the beetles are like this, you can like throw this beetle over here. Take this beetle that's like ID 0, and then clash against this beetle that's ID 2, and it'll still work. But there's, of course, no way you're going to know that in a run. You're not going to know which beetles are which. So usually if you load them like the way I did, usually they spawn that way with those IDs. So I purposely only loaded like 3 Kremlings there. So if I like try to do this try where I go into the barrel, he's always going to be ID 2. And this is why if like you do the strat where you roll through the beetles with Diddy, it's going to be harder to get these IDs to line up correctly. But like I can even like spawn 3 Kremlings, wait super long, and it'll always be ID 0. But if we want to be fast, we're going to do this. We're going to load all 4 of the Kremlings. Now I can like keep him like on screen super low amount of time, and the second beetle will still be ID 0. So I'm making sure I spawn all 4 Kremlings. Like, I can, like, pretty much, like, not even have him on screen at all, and he'll still spawn as ID 0, and this will still work. I guarantee you, it'll still work, because it's ID 0. See? Still worked. So, the key here, if you want to do this really fast, if you want to do this safe, this doesn't really matter, because you can just wait super long and you'll still spawn as ID 0. Alright, so in this case, I have to wait, because I only spawn 3 Kremlings. And I'll guarantee that this guy spawns as ID 0. Of course, if we want to go fast, we want to make sure we load all 4 of those Kremlings. So, purposely loading all of them. I'm only turning back to make sure that... I'm only turning back so that I can make sure I grab the DK barrel. But yeah, this will work. Because I'm clashing an ID 0 beetle with another beetle. So once again, if I only spawn 3 Kremlings, kind of like this, if I try to do like the really fast route, you'll be ID 2 every time. However, I'm going to spawn all 4 of them. And I literally don't even have to spawn him, and he'll always spawn as ID 0. Or I don't even have to spawn the other beetle, he'll always spawn as ID 0. Every time. So spawn all 4 Kremlings. Oops. This should still work. See? He spawns as ID 0. So you can even like do super like risky strats here, and he'll almost always spawn as ID like 0. Like you can do like drum slime or juice slime, and he should always spawn as ID 0 as long as you spawn those other Kremlings. Okay, this time you'll probably not spawn. Yeah, he spawned as an incorrect ID because I fell down and spawned the B. So spawn all 4 Kremlings. I just kind of... Whoops, that's the wrong safe state. I just kind of want to show that I can, like, do, like, the ropes in a super goofy way. As long as I spawn all 4 Kremlings, it'll work. Like, I can, like, purposely do this. He'll always spawn as ID 0. And that's about it. As long as you spawn all 4 of the Kremlings, you should always spawn as ID 0. Which is pretty neat. So spawn all 4 Kremlings. And you like literally don't even have to wait. He always spawns as ID 0. And yeah, that is Slime Climb. Sorry about the lag out early in the video, but I can't help it. My PC kind of sucks, and I just kind of wanted to document this. But yeah, hope you have more consistency at this wrong work now.